After losing her house because of domestic violence, this mother and her 3 children find a new place to call home. A garage behind the walls of this small business is where they find their temporary home. Joana Nunez, a devoted daughter and student, helps her mom make food and take care of her brother, but dreams of a place to call her own.
I just sit and think of me having my own room, my own space, my own study room. Like when I have tests, sometimes it's hard for me to study in here because my little brother, he makes a lot of noise.
With no kitchen, privacy, or room, this family finds it hard to adjust to their new living condition. A camp stove is what this mother uses to feed her children on a daily.
Pues tuve que comprar una estufita eléctrica para poder
I
cocinar.
had to buy an electrical stove to cook for them, make breakfast, lunch, dinner. Even if we take 2 or 3 hours
Tardamos
to
2 o
cook,
3 horas
that's
para
the
la
duty.
cocina, pero el deber así es.
With the help of her neighbors, she makes tamales to sew and cooks them in a built-in mud stove to help her get by. Many garages, like this one, are remodeled and converted into a livable space, but there's always a risk of fire hazards and death, the risk of never waking up again. Subcontractor Francis, who is engaged in remodeling Castillo Northridge dorms, tells us the dangers of living in a garage.
They are supposed to get, like a exhaust, for the gas. They don't have, ventilation on it. Can be dangerous. They can get on fire. That's why, most of the houses or people, they rent garage. That's why they are not approved, to live in there.
In the last 6 years, a dozen people in these living conditions have died in the Los Angeles area due to fire hazards. It only takes minutes for smoke to fill an entire house. Imagine a garage smaller than a motorhome. This mother fears not being able to escape through a wall of flames. With an unstable income, this family doesn't know what the future holds. In Inglewood, this is Natalie Castillo for Valley View News.